Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Alright guys, everyone hopefully bear with me here.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb. Attackers have located a bomb. 10 seconds left before insertion. 5 seconds remaining. Attackers have recovered their diffuser. Attackers' objective is to defuse a bomb.
Loading new mag.
I have you covered. Stay close. Stay close to me. Attackers dropped the bomb.
Reloading!
Alright, the kill will go out on Muff on the Hallmark. Let's see. Unfortunately, we're down to just Habana playing on the outside roofs currently. Peeking in, looking for anyone to aggressively peek out. But the defense team appears to be playing it safe, spotting her on the water container. Defense team actively holding angles. Losna checking drones to see for any entrance that Bana might try and enter through. Time crunches down. Oh no. Muff will drone it out and he will make his final push, not knowing he's running straight into the arms of Pulse.
Attackers dropped the diffuser.
He hears Pulse coming up the stairs, throws the flashbang. 2 flashbangs out, makes the push on Echo. Just can't quite pull through. Alright, game being 2-2, we'll move into the next round. We come into the operator pick phase. Andy coming out the Takaibi, Dylan pulling the Habana. Dylan making an impressive debut here today with 6 kills. Muff also leading his team with 5. Those of you viewing, I will be doing my best today. This is my first time casting and controlling the stream, so bear with me. All right, we will see the 6th pick come out for the defense team. Nam switching to the dock. Doughboy with the interesting choice of the Tachanka. We will see, where will he place this? A very unusual choice, although a fun operator, not an overly practical one, especially
Defenders,
one on the
protect your
small
bombs from
rooms
being
of
defused by
favela.
attackers.
Let's see if we can dip down in here and see what the defending team is doing. The Rook armor going down. Drones coming in, they will find the objective. Texas Dark, hopefully, if there is spot opens up, we can get one of you guys in here. The last final seconds come down to the prep phase. We will see. Where is this Tachanka going? What is Doughboy doing?
Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
See what he has in mind. As you can see ahead on Doughboy's screen, they did armor that outside wall, preparing for that peek from the roof. Very common peek. It sees all the way through the map. Let's jump over to Dylan's screen and see what. Oh, that is Losna, not Dylan. I'll try Dylan with the Habana this round, throwing me off. He'd been going buck every round. Droning himself in. Buck has opened up the outside wall. Hop back up here. Grumar rappelling up. Dylan rappelling up. No push coming quite yet from the attacking team. Still, well, the phone call will go out from TwiSTeDKeV. Andy is going to swing in. Let's see. Oh, Butcher doesn't see him. Oh, he does make shots connect. Andy with the little dip potato chip on the noms. No shame. The phones will get hacked. We roll into a 3v4. Andy with the cocky moves despite being down a player. See where this cabbie might be lurking. Ty playing the bottom level, not knowing how close he is to an attacker. Last and final phone call will go out from TwiSTeDKeV.
Defender has left the designated staging area.
45 seconds left. Dylan's still outside on the roof with diffuser. You guys flatter me too much. The hot Monty man. Oh, Dylan with the sneak in. I don't know what he was doing in that corner. The plant will go down from Dylan. Podkid picking up the kill on TwiSTeDKeV. Where is Cavi hiding? Here, Cavi with the push, rushing in. Cavi will go down. Muff will go down. And that is a swift plant and team kill from the attacking team. Dylan still leading his team with 9 kills. Muff still on leading his team with 6 kills. This has been an impressive first game for both of these players. We move into what could be game point here for the blue team. Dylan pulling out the consistent pulse. I guess I say voltage disturbing today. And will we have a sixth pick coming in from any of these players? Kai has consistently played the Montang. It has gone well for their push each time. But will Hallmark be able to counter him with a very powerful smoke on that Montang? The sixth pick's coming out. Losna is switching up to Bandit. And Doughboy coming up with the Thatcher.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Interesting picks here today. I mean, Fuse has come out almost every single attacking round from both sides, but yet I don't believe we have actually seen a Fuse kill yet. Despite the high destructibility of this map, they have just not been able to find those Fuse charges to get a kill. See if we can dip down, see what they're going to be armoring. They are all the way on the bottom floor in living room, and I believe that back room is that biker.
5 seconds to insertion. Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser. Attackers' objective is to defuse a bomb.
All attackers spawning on the northeast side. Dylan with the spawn kill. Picking off that Hibana early. That will make the difference, being their only hard breacher this round, and man, is it important on this one to have a hard breacher. But these shields will make it with a very aggressive push from Kai, catching the Echo and the Kapkan off guard, taking a slight bit of damage from the Kapkan trap. Echo emptying his mag at the Monty with no shots taken on the Monty. Oh, Kai will pick up the kill on the Kapkan. Dylan also picking up a kill. As Monty fighting with the Echo. 2 shots off and nothing hit. Let's jump over to Fuse. Where is Fuse? Monty needing the help of his teammate right now. Nom's firing shots at the back of smoke with no shots hit. Nom's picking off Dylan, a big pick at this moment. Dylan being quite the carry for his team right now. Oh, the smoke going down, downing and killing Nom. Just couldn't hack it. So it will be a 2v1 against the Monty. Not an easy situation for this Monty. Oh, Kai picking up the melee. Now a 1v1 coming out. Monty versus Bandit. Bandit having almost no health. And it appears that Bandit also... oh, he had barbed wire, so no C4 to even deal with the Monty. Monty becoming very aggressive and picks off the Bandit. Very impressive show of Monty from Kai. As a Monty main myself, always glad to see a Monty clutch up. Very impressive from Kai. Also, I guess I should point out, also saving the game thus far for his team, taking it into the overtime almost at this point. Very important round for them. Dylan going back to the Hibana again. And again, that fuse comes out. Interesting. Again, both these teams love that fuse. And the fuse with the shield a couple of times we've seen. Doughboy not picking up the Tachanka this round. I guess he's decided maybe that's not the way to go. see if anyone goes for the 6th pick, and no one changes. Interesting, everyone's happy with their choices this time.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
All right. Jumping in. The defending team will place into soccer. And always you will see this side wall being armored is a very important wall. Doesn't always seem like it being over in weed, but that will protect you from this shot on this roof that you can see all the way through the objective. So I am guessing we will see Dylan or Voltage Turbine aim straight for that wall to make a peek hole for his teammates.
Attackers recovered the diffuser.
Okay.
Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
Do we have Noms coming out with a spawn peek? He is. Will he catch the sight of... Oh, Thatcher taking a lot of damage from Noms on peak, but also Noms taking a lot of damage. Noms rotating down onto the bottom floor from that. Let's see if Dylan aims straight for that wall. No, Dylan out in the soccer field going for a wall bang. Unfortunately, that room is very empty. All 3 players standing in the soccer field. Not quite sure what they're doing right now. Dylan, oh. Hughes will go down from the bandit with the shotgun. That M870 is a beast. Would not want to be on the other side of that in close range, but now he is going to be at a disadvantage with Dylan having him pinned in bedroom on the bottom floor. Dylan moving for a better angle. Bandit taking a shot with his pistol, it looked like. Grumar might be pushing for the flank over here on the side. He is. Not knowing how close he is to that Jaeger. I believe that is Noms picking up the kill on Losna despite his very low health. The phone call has gone out, and Noms does not know how close Thatcher is. There it is. He is right behind him. He couldn't hear him coming up over the sound of the phone call. Grumar picking up the bomb from outside, looking to link up with his teammates. Looks like he will rotate over to Hibana. Uh-oh, looks like Pod Kid has left the game. Unfortunately, looks like he might have lagged out. There's still enough time in this game. Oh, Andy, the drone hole shot, dealing a lot of damage to Capcan, but not seeing Muff sneaking up behind him with that oh so deadly M870 with the beautiful black ice skin. Like I said, Todd, hopefully should have enough time to join back into the game. Oh, Bandit will go down from Grumar. So Grumar and Hibana both very low health. Capcan near no health. And Smoke somehow making it out clean right now. Oh, Dylan will die to the Capcan trap on an overly aggressive push. The bomb goes down, and Thatcher will jump back out. Oh, Thatcher goes down in the soccer field, and our defenders will defuse the bomb.
Bomb diffuser disabled by defenders. Defenders win.
I will say, guys, the casters in Pro Leagues make this look a lot easier, and it is hard to keep track of all of these players. So I hope I'm doing the best I can to flick around and catch as many of the kills as I can. Alright, it does not look like COD is going to make it back in time. He still has 15 seconds left, but we'll see. Kai again going back to that Montang that he so beautifully clutched up with the last attacking round. But now they are on the better side of this coin. It is now up to the defending team to clutch their way out of this match point.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can. Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
This is an unfortunate round to be down a player, but lucky for the attacking team, they are
Bomb
up
located by
a
attackers.
win on this. So we'll see what they do being down a person. There's COD Kid returning to the game, although he might not have a gun. Hopefully the drones will be placed well enough that he will be able to make some very crucial callouts for his teammates as his team goes to what is probably considered to be the most easy room to defend on this map, although I wouldn't say any of these rooms are easy to defend. This team, interestingly enough, leaving that very crucial wall soft. We'll see, will the attacking team notice and take advantage of that? The fuse goes out on the bomb B very quickly. Unfortunately, that room is empty. But we hear Frost on the bomb map emptying her magazine towards nobody. Kumar and Andy kind of banging into each other on the doorway there. Looks like Monty getting himself into a little bit of trouble here.
Follow me. We have this.
Monty will be pushing up on this bandit.
Attackers dropped the
And Kai and Grumar will be alone for a one-on-one fight. Grumar is constantly meleeing the front of this Monty shield with nothing happening. Kai, I assume, calling out to a teammate to come help get this band off to him, but choosing to try and handle the situation himself. The C4 goes down. Oh, Kai snagging the melee onto the bandit. Num's picking up the kill on Dylan. Kai pushing onto the Frost currently. See where the smoke is. Smoke is sitting in weed, not knowing that the Monty is putting so much pressure on the Frost at the door. Oh, Nom's making an aggressive push into weed and taking out that smoke. That will be so important for these two shield operators that are left. Monty, again, fighting within a one-on-one fight with the Frost this time. Where is Ella? Ella holding an angle on the stairs, not being overly helpful to her teammate right now, and it will get into a 1v2, and this is not a situation you want as a lone defender against two shields. But it appears she will have the surprise on the fuse. The fuse will go down. Two laws. This is a 1v1. Again, can Kai clutch twice with the Monty?
15 seconds left.
Ella hearing the Monty. Let's see, let's go to switch over to Kai's screen here. Coming in behind her. 5 seconds coming up now. He just doesn't even see her. What is he looking at? And Kai will pick up a very easy kill against the very confused Ella. Not quite sure what she was doing there. Appearing to look everywhere but where that Monty was. That is unfortunate in that situation. And that is a win for Lasna's team. Very awesome game. Monty coming out to play, very two cool clutches from the Monty. You don't get to see that. And also Monty picking up top of the team. So that will send us into game 2, which we will be playing on Bank.
Oh, fuck. There's two.
Kevin,
You screenshot that, Kevin?
take a clip, Kevin, and screenshot it from the clip.
I'm a
Your Twitch up, right?
I'm up on YouTube. It's actually still live. I actually don't know how to pause this.
No, left door. No, they're behind
Perfect.
you. Like I'm like, where is he?
Yeah, that was a very unfortunate play from Ella at the end as the loudest operator seemed to sneak up on you.
I heard him everywhere. It was an
You were literally spinning in circles, and I was so confused.
Who did we just lose?
Where'd Dylan go? Dylan. Oh wait, Dylan's here.
No, Dylan's here.
Losna, Andy.
COD. Oh,
Grumar. Oh, I will.
Grumar.
Oh, Grumar. I will invite Grumar.
How do you know?
As you guys watch me flip through,
I'm so fucking high. Yeah, who's Dokey? Fucking Dokey. Way too high. That's a horrible operator. You should just kill yourself now. We're gonna ban her, by the way, next round. Second, you're like the worst girlfriend ever. Trying to hang out with my homies and you keep calling somebody. Don't need to talk to you. Yeah, and when you reject me, I come kill your ass. Bet. Yeah, that's even worse. You're like the worst stalker girlfriend nobody wants. And you got a flat chest. You have no tits.
Who are we? I'm
still good at killing, bitch.
Who are we missing?
Yeah, I'm
No
here.
tits. Grumar.
Grumar.
Kumar said he's restarting application.
Oh, okay. Did he blue screen or something?
I don't know. He said he was restarting, and
No, he had an
he said
audio
invite
glitch.
me
He
back.
couldn't hear anything that whole game.
He said invite
Oh,
me back.
that's annoying. Alright, I sent him an invite. Is there an easy way to pause a YouTube stream? Anybody know?
Can you hear me now?
Not sure. No, I don't think you can pause. It just goes.
Right now?
Is
I just
anyone
have to
watching
stop it.
Twisted?
That's fine. Yeah, we got. Nope, we did. I had 2 viewers. I was doing my best
It was me.
to commentate, guys. But, oh, you can't watch? There's no stream
No, I
sniping.
watched for like one. I watched for 5 seconds. And I left. Fuck you. They cheated.
No,
they
for,
cheated.
like, nope.
No. Automatically win. We automatically win. Fuck you guys. The scoreboard says different. Scoreboard says different. No. Well, it did until that just happened. So you just admitted guilt, bro. Easy to.
No, it was I think Texas was watching, and I think Dark Almighty was watching.
Kevin, did you get a screenshot?
I'll go back and do it. I didn't do it yet. I'll go back and do it.
I
The
fucking
stats
hate
never
that.
go.
Post that on the Discord.
Yeah, I'll
Dude,
go
that's
back
like the
through
best
after,
map in the
and I'll do it
world.
from my
Dude,
phone.
It's the worst map in the world.
It's the best.
Guys,
Yeah,
you're going up a fucking wall.
Thank
you, Twisted.
Shoots out of
Thank
nowhere,
you,
bro.
Twisted. Off the fucking wall. Thank you, Twisted.
Alright, boys.
your Snapchat, bro.
Alright, is everybody
no.
everybody ready for game 2 on Bank?
Easy to.
Yeah.
No.
Easy.
No. Can we switch this for yacht real quick?
Alright,
Can
I'm
we
gonna
switch
say it
this
now.
for
No
yacht?
stream sniping. I didn't think I had to say it. But this way, if you were playing, no watching the stream.
Oh, we already knew.
I don't think
worry.
anybody actually did, but just so it's said.
Yeah.
We'll cover that.
win.
Oh, and just so I should have told you guys before, if you do lag out, you join back into customs just like you would a rank. Just go to custom, click on custom, and it should put you back in, like it would in a ranked game.
Okay.
Should.
Okay.
So if you do lag out for some reason, that's how you get back in.
It's
Probably gonna happen a lot to me, so.
Oh well, hopefully
See.
not. All right, guys, let's shoot into game 2 on
Second
Bank.
fucking game.
That's what Clear as, Andy.
a real fucking map for once.
I love you, man.
As you can hear, quite the bunch of rowdy guys here tonight. It's awesome to hear that competitive spirit between the two teams after a very competitive game on Favelas. And the first ban will go out. It'll be interesting to see what we come up here. Maybe a hard breacher, maybe a Habana. Dokaibi, not surprising after a consistent Dokaibi play on the last map that the team is tired of the phone calls. And the second ban will be Blitz. Again, not a surprising ban, especially after it was banned the last game. Blitz, and a very annoying operator to deal with coming in with the flashes. Caviera, interesting. I guess this team is just not wanting to deal with that sneaky little girl this time. Again, shout out to my one viewer. Hope you enjoy my first time commentary. And no operator chosen. Interesting. So we will have the Dokaibi, the Blitz, and the Caviera ban this game, and a no ban. Interesting choice. And the first selection of operators will go out. We'll see Dylan picking up the Jackal here. No, switching over to the Ash. He looks like he's going to go the fragging route. Not surprising to see the mirror coming out from Kai. Almost an absolutely necessary pick when defending the basement on this map. Texas, I don't know if you are still watching. If a spot opens up, I'd have to look at our list for what our sub-in is for tonight. But if something does open up in this game or the next one, we'll absolutely see if we can get you in there tonight. Just so you know, we haven't finalized yet. Those will come down to who's available. We are looking at doing more custom matches here this weekend, so just keep an eye out. We'll be putting up announcements for more games coming. And just make sure you get in there, slap that check mark, and let us know that you'll be able to play. And it's a first come, first serve at this moment. The more players we get, the more we'll try and host more games so that we can really get everyone a chance to get in and play.
Attackers have located a bomb.
All right. I think we can make a fairly strong assumption. Attackers most likely went downstairs, and they did. So we'll see most likely the mirror going in this hallway, the bandit going down to protect that mirror from any Habanas that come through. Although the attacking team bringing no hard breachers, which is interesting this time.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb. Attackers recovered the diffuser. Attackers are moving to defuse
We will
the bomb.
see. And it looks as all attackers are they're going to do a garage push. Unusual for this. Most teams do a back push, but this team is pushing hard and fast into garage. They are going to take a very aggressive push in. It looks almost as they are going for a rush plant. They are. Dylan will push into back, take out the Mira. The Mira is down. Dylan making a strong push in the ball, take out the Mira, taking out the Bandit. It is 4-2. This defense team was not ready for this rush. Jaeger's stuck upstairs and unsure what to do this time. This attacking team has taken full control of the bomb site with really no time at all and little effort. Dylan will take down the Jaeger. The bomb goes down. Dylan will fall to the Legion. It is Muff playing that Legion, top of his team last game, I believe. No, I believe Kai passed him up. That's not true. Muff shots fired across the B bomb. He is just outnumbered, pulling out the pistol. Legion Mine going down, and he will fall to the Finca. What an incredible rush round for the attacking team. They were not having it after that last game. They clearly are coming out strong and saying no more losses. The question here is will the the blue team come out just with a counter rush? Will they try and push right back at them? Oh, I'm sorry, orange. I am messing up my teams tonight. Kai bringing out the Montang again. Although the Fuse, interesting choice from Noms. It looks like he might be using it just to use as a shield operator. Noms past, he is a shield main and a good one at that. So it's interesting to see maybe him not trade for Kai, although Kai has been a very strong pick. And a very interesting choice from Dylan here. 6-picking off of the mirror onto the smoke. That in itself, going lockers, giving up that mirror, I don't know if that's going to be in their best bet. They do still have Echo, Frost. I mean, the smoke will sort out. They have 2 more trap operators to keep them off, but giving up that mirror is such an important part of holding CCTV.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Let's see what setup they might have planned this time. Not having the mirror will provide some challenges for seeing into that room. The drones are coming in now. I would have to guess Kai bringing the Montang that they will do a back push through sewers. It is a very common push. Oh, unfortunately, we will still Hallmark with the lag out. And with that, they will lose. What operator was he was the Frost. So, unfortunately, no Frost traps went down, so his operator will go unused, unfortunately. Hopefully, he can get joined back in quickly and get in for the next round. All right, we will scan over here. Yep, and you will see 4 of the 5 be heading over through sewers, pushing quickly right in front. Lozna standing quietly, taking out the Montang, running. That is 2 dropped very quickly. That Montang, such an important part of that push. That is unfortunate for the attacking team. They took a risk rushing back at them, and it has not paid off. Muff, cut down to Muff on the top floor, continuing to clear above. The tracks will go down. Attacking team is bringing it back now, with COD picking up the kills downstairs. Muff will push down the main stairs, going for that flank. Again, scanning more footprints, not knowing how Legion... Oh, he hears Legion? Maybe. No, he does not realize how close he is to Legion. Oh, Legion will fall to Muff, and will die to the Capcan, and Dylan will pick up the kill on COD with the smoke, almost simultaneously. That is unfortunate for the attacking team, who made such an amazing comeback just to throw it away to a Capcan and a smoke. Alright, we will move into the 3rd round. Blue team holding a strong 2-0 over them. They are just coming back with vengeance this game, not having it the loss they had after that first. Oh, the 6-bit comes out from Kai, and he will switch from Doc to Vigil. Looking like he is going to try and maybe trick them into thinking they're going to have more anchors being ready for the rush this time, and going to go for the sneaky roamer. Oh, maybe just a 6-pick. Nope, to the pulse. Just, nope, staying with the Vigil. Very indecisive.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many
All
bombs
right.
as they can.
And we will shift. Oh, one floor up to kitchen and open area. An interesting second choice. Hopefully working to throw them off, I would assume. You'll see them do a start onto the dining wall, making sure they get that office back wall. Very important to get covered as the drones come in.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
Looks as if Muff is going to be
10
making
seconds to go.
a peephole on that alley window.
5 seconds left.
Let's see where the attacking
Attackers
team
are
will
heading out to
spawn.
defuse a bomb.
As we see two, we have Lozna and Grumar coming in from back alley. We have what looks to be an AFK Andy standing over by sewers. And we will have Hallmark pushing the garage ramp. And let's jump over to the Twitch in back alley. Beginning to shoot out that back window, see if they can get a peek. Andy, no longer AFK, most likely just finishing up droning. Ledge pushing it above, taking control of office. Little beknownst to him, the pulse lurking on the front side, along with what appears to be that also Vigil. Looks like, oh, Vigil aiming at his head, not even knowing it. He just pulled the trigger. The wall bang he didn't know he has. He chooses to rotate down, giving up above for no apparent reason. Muff and Cod picking up a kill here to take this into a 2v5. This is not looking good for the attacking team. Dylan weighing his options up in office above. Lozna with him in the side office. We have Noms with the roaming rook pushing up the stairs. Thinks maybe he hears him at Skylight, but he would be wrong in thinking so. Dylan with the track going down on the Vigil. Dylan with looks like the Legion right next to him. Does not know. He will fall to Muff, not knowing he is just around the corner. And there goes the kill on the Lozna, being pushed at the same time by Noms and Muff. And that will be the first win for Orange Team this game. Take a look at the kills here. Dylan again leading his team with 6 kills, and Muff again leading his team with 5 kills. Muff just constantly tailing Dylan, or Voltage Sturbin, with that 1 kill. Again, the Kai comes out playing the Monty, bringing Thermite and the Blackbeard from Noms. The very important Hibana, if they do choose to go open area. Hibana is so important in taking out those hatches. Just a very crucial role in a successful push from the attacking team. And Hallmark will go with the 6 pick off of Mute to see if he picks something else, or maybe he'll just stay with the Mute. To the Legion, and I would have to say for these specific rooms, that is a very good choice. Legion just funnels you so much information. If you get those Legions set outside of the room as to what directions they're pushing from, and not to count if the attacking team is timid on their push, that the Legion can single-handedly end a push at the end of a round.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
And we will look in Archives and Visa office.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
Dylan, being a roamer most games, bringing out the smoke. We'll have to see, will he play in the objective or will he play outside of the objective? Maybe an open area or some side room to help keep off that push.
5 seconds left before insertion. Attackers have recovered their diffuser. Attackers are
Will
moving
we
to
see any
defuse the
spawn
bomb.
peaks coming out this round? Maybe does not appear so. So we're going to have Dylan and Ella playing here in open area, keeping control of this south side of the map, which is so crucial to keep them off of that main wall of Bomb B. We will have Montang making a very fast push up blue stairs. Andy don't really know if he realizes how close he is to him. Doughboy making a push up the back stairs. It appears that Losney hears him. Oh, he sees him? Oh, both dealing damage with no kill coming out here. Losney going to be rotating up the stairs to see if he can get a peek through the rails. A dangerous play, Doughboy walking the diffuser, unfortunately, into the hands of the defenders. This is not going to bode well for the attacking team. Losna also going down. Dylan pushing up for the revive. Glaz sitting on the parking garage, trying to pick off some of these roamers on the top floor, but just isn't quite able to land the shot.
Attackers recovered the diffuser.
Montang moving over, collecting the diffuser is so important. The defenders must not have realized that it was on the stairs. Montang on his own above with diffuser.
I have you covered.
Now I'm still outside, just now coming down off the roof. You will push into the exterior skylight door. Oh. And he does not pick up the kill onto Grumar. Dylan follows up another kill onto Glaz with a shotgun. And it is, again, coming down to a Monty clutch. Oh, and he is unable to do it. He was so low health this time, and the defenders were too much. And we will very quickly move into match point. Blue team just really taking control of this bank map. Maybe it was they were thrown off guard on that very almost never played favelas map, as it is taken out of ranked and casual currently. Grumar we'll see bring out the Montang this time. This will be a first appearance for Montang on this attacking team. We'll see the 6-bit come out from Grumar, going with the Ying instead of the Monty. Unfortunate, as a Monty main myself, I hate to see him go. But in this situation, the attacking team feels that the Ying is the necessary operator.
And defuse bombs.
And we will see this team go back down the lockers, bringing the Mira again. This, you can see a very similar setup to what they did the first time when the attacking team rushed in and took very fast control through garage and really just obliterated this defensive team despite any sort of strats that they tried to set up. Rook armor did go down, and as you can see, it looks like there's still some rook armor left, so someone hasn't taken theirs. We'll see if they will push. Attackers, again, are not doing an alley push. Attackers are spawning over by garage again. Looks like 3 of them this time, which would make me assume the others are in back alley. Oh, no, I'm not finding them in the spawn. So let's jump over and see where they are pushing from. And here comes not a rush this time. They're much slower push. Oh, and the kill won't come out from Noms onto Hallmark with the peek. Losna playing a very slow peek onto this Rook. Noms not having any of it right now. Will pick off Losna as well. The attacking team pushing into this round, down one person. It is a 3v4. We'll have Sledge pushing into main lobby. He is unfortunately detected because of that Prisma. Dylan pushing down Skylight Stairs, taking control of this very important hatch if they are going to make a plant in CCTV. Looking to clear open area, not realizing how close he is to a defender. He runs in, sees Albi, and Cod Kid will fall this Voltage Turbine. Sabana and Ella will ride close to the other as they take out the hatches, prepping for the plant. We have Kai still holding his mirror, most likely making the call out to his teammates that the hatches have been opened. Andy has made his way down the elevator hatch. He has been spotted by the Rook back in vault, and they have exchanged a couple of shots, dealing quite a bit of damage to the Sledge. Kai picking off Grumar from the mirror. Kai rotating back into the office. Dylan will fall to Doughboy. And Andy picks up the kill onto Kai in office. I don't know why he left his mirror, but he is still stuck in the elevator, and Noms will pick up his third kill that round on Kai in the elevator.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers. Bomb located by attackers. Attackers have located a bomb. Ten seconds left. 5 seconds to insertion. Attackers recovered the diffuser. Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb. Attackers dropped the diffuser. Attackers have recovered their diffuser. The attacker's bomb diffuser has been dropped. Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser. Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs. Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb. Seconds to go. 5 seconds remaining. Attackers recovered the diffuser. Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
Interesting choice, going CEO office. That's battery going low on my headset. Oh, Andy will take down the Kai in the front lobby. The aggressive push on the windows begins with that Vigil cleared out of that front lobby. Hallmark missing his shots onto, I believe that was Doc in Skylight. Hughes goes out into CEO. Where is the Montang pushing from? Oh, Hughes will see Muff in the lobby, and we'll pick off a second person in that lobby, which is so crucial to staying on these windows and being effective. Hallmark with more shots fired into CEO, but not landing. What if you're doing Andy? And Andy will have to keep an eye on his hands. He swings in, getting, oh my goodness, saved from behind. Nom's picking off Grumar. The plant will go down behind the desk with all walls closed. This is going to be a very hard retake for this Rook. Nom's taking the one taps, knowing I think he is in just the worst of situations at this point in time. Though not appearing to give up, which is always good to see. Oh, looking at one and looking away. Picks up the kill on Dylan, but cannot get the kill on Andy. Andy, I believe, picking up a 4K that game for the win. Just a very impressive round for Andy. What a time for him to step it up.
Shield! God damn it! In the black beard and his shield, you asshole!
Oh, that felt great! That felt good.
Oh, thanks. I actually remember to screenshot that one, Muff.
Wow, that's biased. This game is biased.
That's good.
It's rigged.
Muff.
Who did we lose?
Did you like whenever I shot you while I was repelled, like Spider-Man?
Hey Muff, can you invite Hallmark back?
Oh yeah.
He got so pissed off because Hallmark killed him.
Yeah, Andy just taking names that last round.
Dude, one of these fuckers made me laugh and he shot me at the same time I was laughing.
Dude, my weed sense kicked in.
I'm pretty sure he said like fuck this guy Niega. Like he said it that way.
Yeah. I was running away from Grumar. I was running from Grumar. I was like,
Easy.
We're streaming on YouTube. You can't say that.
Yeah, I was like, watch your language.
I'm sorry. These 7 subscribers are gonna unsubscribe if I say
Rude.
You know you got them just for that one fucking video on the fucking plane.
That's gonna get your ass kicked. That's what it's gonna
It's
say.
got a leaf blower going on in the background.
Delete that video.
You're just mad because
Finally,
you
my
didn't get
fucking
an
headset won't let me talk.
on plane.
Fuck you, you're gay.
You're just
When I got
mad
disconnected, it fucking
that
shut my
you
mic
didn't
off.
get it.
I was fucking around with my mic the whole goddamn
Hey,
time.
Kevin,
I got
did you
one
get
goddamn kill. I'm so
Well, your
pissed.
team still
I was
won.
about ready to snap my
Did you
headset
get
in
game
half.
1?
What's up?
Oh my god.
Did you get game 1?
You gotta kill him that last round. You gotta kill.
Yeah, that's when I stopped fucking around with the headset.
Yeah, grab that real quick.
What's up, Muff?
I was trying to warn people too and make callouts, and I'm like, oh, they can't.
One second. Grab. Can you get the screenshot of the first game?
I don't know if I can do it right now.
So funny.
Or do you have to stop stream and do it?
I think I'd have to stop stream and do it.
Alright, just...
Well, that's not true. I think I can do it on my phone.
Alright.
That's fine.
No. Okay. I can grab it after and I'll post them all up.
I still can't get over that. He raged after Paul killed. Yeah, like what the fuck? That was the only thing we could have had left to say.
Yep.
You guys even said that your goal was to don't worry about winning, just to make sure Hall got no kills, and then
Yeah, that was the goal. Trust me, that was the goal.
Wait, what? What?
Don't worry about us. Don't worry about us. You guys do you.
Fuck you guys.
We'll do us. Okay.
Oh,
Remember our team motto. Slightly racist. You guys do you. We do us.
Don't you telling me fuck, I do not like that.
Buddy,
Bainer,
you do
Bainer.
not, buddy, you do not talk to me like this, okay, buddy? No.
Remember what we said about no racism?
Linda, listen.
You get no
Linda,
refund. You get no refund. You get no refund.
don't you tell me fuck.
Alright, we go for the last one?
Is everybody ready? Everybody's in. Everyone's mics were
Ready.
Yeah, what are you doing this whole time?
What, you guys don't lag switch me again?
Bunch of lag switchers.
Who's the lag switcher?
On their team, yeah. Orange team is a big lag switcher. They had to fucking take Hallmark out because there's a fucking champion, you know?
I have nothing better to do than lag with you guys.
So, well, there we go. There we go.
String
All I
side.
had to say is.
Alright, everyone's good to go? Last of the last game?
Yep.
Alright, game 3.
Now my-
Slightly
Game
racist
three.
versus.
Now my throat hurts from laughing.
I had no viewers there for a little while, so I stopped commentating. I got 2 viewers again, so I gotta start commentating again.
Oh, you're
I feel like-
commentating? I have to watch that.
Like,
I
no,
have
you
to watch
can't.
that. Hold
You
on.
can't.
Yes.
Noms, you can go back and watch
You
it
can't
after.
watch it.
You can't watch it during.
No,
I'll
like
post
right
it.
now. I'm gonna watch it now. I'm gonna watch it now. Just don't touch it.
It's probably terrible. So I think that's why they keep leaving. I think people watch it for a little bit and they're like, wow, Twisted is annoying as hell. And then they leave. And they're like,
As
alright, I
long
want
as you
to...
know this.
So, alright, let's kick it off. Let's shoot into the third game. This one's for all the
You're
marbles.
commentating
And
for your one viewer.
3. It's 3 viewers.
Yes.
I have 3 viewers. Guys, they are so rude to me. I'm doing my best out here. It's my first time. I'm trying. I'm really trying. So I'm sorry if camera angles aren't great, but it's a learning experience for me tonight. But it'll only get better with time. So let's get into it. Let's see who our first ban is going to be from the attacking team. It will be the Capitan. Interesting choice, although his smokes from his crossbow can make the difference in getting a plant down many of the time. And for the third game in a row, the Blitz will get banned. All these teams clearly just don't want to have any of Blitz's trouble. They just every game have gotten rid of him. So last game they banned 2 attackers, 1 defender, and the team did not pick an operator for one of the times, interestingly enough. And the Legion will go. The Legion, I do believe, was banned twice. No, once. It was banned the first game, I believe. They had him in the last game, and they decided that was too annoying, so they will be banning him this game. It would not be surprising to see maybe a smoke get banned. The situation as a smoke has been ran almost every time and has been a very crucial part. But no, the castle, an interesting ban. Looks like maybe not a group decision on who they wanted to ban. And let's see what the first operators will be chosen going into this first round of the final game. Kai bringing out the Rook and switching to the Caviari. Not an unusual pick for Kai. He has played Cavi throughout these games. Grumar bringing the Thermite voltage with the Twitch. Very necessary just in case they do go garage, although it is most likely that they will go top office. And Muff will lag out. That is an unfortunate way to start this third game for this defending team. Dylan with the switch pick over to the Thatcher instead of the Twitch. And then on to the Ying to possibly switch again. And he sticks with the Ying. An indecisive voltage here today.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
And so let's see. And they will start with a garage defense. This is an interesting choice for this defending team, although it is one you'll have to get out of the way some way if you plan on winning. They might be going here hoping that the attacking team wouldn't have brought a thermite and Thatcher to get into garage, but as we know, they are prepared. We will see Noms with the Maestro roaming upstairs, not sure where he is going. It looks like
5 seconds
he
left.
may be getting the hatches. Interesting choice, sending him upstairs to get those.
Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser. Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
And we will see how this defending team will perform being down one player. That will make it a difficult defense for them. As Dylan shoots open Yellow Stairs door, Grumar will prep and no way to stop that thermite from going down. He will blow up the left side of the garage, followed by the right side. This could be another very aggressive plan for this attacking team. 2 games in a row for the first round. And we will see Buck taking some pot shots into the objective. He is holding the diffuser. He's going to push in. Not seeing the defender. Spraying around, missing all his shots. Cod Kid will pick up the kill on Hallmark. Thermite pushing in, taking out the Ella. Grumar picking up the Kapkan. It is all down to Noms, who I do not believe is anywhere near the objective. No, he is above with the roaming Maestro. The phone call goes out, which is just unfortunate for him. And I'd have to imagine we will see the plant go down any moment now. As Blackbeard picks his ears, yep, the plant will go down from Andy. And we will see what will Noms do as he approaches a very difficult 1v4 situation. And he's picked off right away by the TwiSTeDKeV, who's holding the angle on spiral stairs. And Muff has made it back just in time for the second round. Unfortunately, coming back to a loss, but it is very early in the game, and the possibility of the win is still there for them. Man, words are hard. I am struggling with words tonight. And it appears all 3 of my viewers are gone. I gotta say, guys, maybe it's my commentary. I don't know. Hard to tell.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Alright. We move into the second round. Hopefully, this orange team not feeling too defeated after having to start off the round with a tough first loss of that round. Being down a guy, you can't beat yourself up to it. You got to kind of come back from it and realize that, you know what, you're down a guy. Muff's doing very well the last 2 games. It's hard to lose your top fragger in those situations. We'll see very little reinforcement coming up from this defensive team. Not. Will we see the spawn peak? Oh, I heard a window break. Does not appear. So Dylan playing the Caviar, which is a first for him. Again, like I was saying, there's no barricaded walls on yellow stairs or anything, so a very weak defense really for this defending team right now as they roam very heavy as no one is in the objective at all. If this attacking team quickly drones out, they could have a plant down very quickly as Cod Kid and Muff push up onto the windows. Doughboy's taking shots into the main door. He's peeking, checking his windows. Fuse puts the fuse on the windows, unfortunately, not in his benefit, as nobody is in there. Glaz checking skylight from above. Oh, Muff will pick off the run out. Nope, I'm sorry, Muff picks off in the window of office.
Attackers dropped the diffuser.
Oh, the diffuser does get dropped by Glaz and not by Glaz, sorry, by Fuse. Monty does fall to a C4. Doughboy looking confused down on the ground, not quite sure where to go. Glaz still peeking the skylight up top, hoping to find maybe someone roaming a little too aggressively and not watching where they're going. He will break the frost staff at the top of the spiral. Dylan, hearing the shots coming down the skylight, will check it but moves on. As he rotates underneath, waiting for them to push those yellow stairs. And I picked up. Dylan will run out, and he will pick off Muff, and he will pick off Doughboy with the run out.
Changing mags.
Andy is down. Dylan will revive him. Let's see where. I believe Noms. Oh, Noms has pushed into bathroom. Going for a little 360 shot. Interesting. Not really that both are. Oh, he hears them. He hears them on yellow as he aims towards. The smoke will go down. Still clearing into office.
Attackers recovered the bomb.
And he does. He recovers the diffuser as it almost seems as the defenders let him have it. It looked like he might have even landed that hip fire onto that Caviera, but it just wasn't enough as Cavi pushes up with her very powerful auto shotty and finishes up the kill. Dylan having a very strong round in that game, very strong round, taking care of both of the attackers on the window with a run out from garage. A first for Losner for the day, I believe, bringing out the Montang. Again, Fuse, that's such a popular pick today. And Dylan with the 6th pick, going from Gang to Glaz, an interesting choice for this attacking round, although they are defending Consulate, so he can smoke down and cover the plant. So Glaz could be a very decisive and effective choice in this attack.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
This defending team choosing to go ahead and make sure they get their arms armored up. Although I did comment on the last defending team, it didn't hurt them at all to not armor up anything, as they didn't really let the attacking team get anywhere near the objective.
Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser.
And the attackers will make their approach. And we will see Dylan and Grumar spawning over at the gas station. And the other three spawning on the street. And we will say Losna making an aggressive push into the front door. The fuse will go off on the window. Picking up no one. Let's see. Grumar repelling up onto the window. There will be 3 repelling on windows now. It does not appear that they have claymored or covered any of their sites. We'll see if they will have a similar run out that Dylan did to them. Cavi waiting very patiently with an odd angle on yellow stairs. I'm not really sure if this is the best bet, as if Dylan does pre-fire this door, he may accidentally hit that Caviera. Muff doing a little dance on the Monty at front door, as he did pick him off. Peeking out, seeing Andy and picking him off as well. And this could be the comeback for this defending team. Kai.
Attackers are activating the diffuser.
Oh, I missed. Unfortunately, Kai looks like Kai did pick somebody off, and I missed it.
Defenders have located the diffuser.
And the Kai's going for the defuse. Seeing the thermite charge, that would have been an unfortunate way, although everyone is dead. And what a try for the defending team, but the defending team will have the upper hand.
Disable the bomb diffuser. Defenders win.
Orange team picking up the first win for this game thus far. So he's going to a 2-1. They are down but not out by any means.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers. Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb. Seconds to insertion.
We'll shift back down to garage for this defending team.
Attackers have recovered their diffuser. Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
Grumar peeking out of yellow stair door with a really risky peek.
The attacker's bomb diffuser has been dropped.
Dylan finding his mark on Noms.
Barricade up!
Barbed wire going up.
Device positioned. Device activated.
Uh-oh. And COD Kid lagging out of the game again. That is just unfortunate for this orange team, as they are already down. Last thing they need is losing a player.
Swapping mags!
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs. Attackers have located a bomb. Bomb located by attackers. 10 seconds to go. 5 seconds to insertion. Attackers have recovered their diffuser. Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
Hi, running around ripping down all the windows. What are you doing? Picking off COD right away. And I did not even... They put the Tachanka outside. And it appears that this team is just giving up. Gurumar will take out Doughboy. Comes down to Muff, who has no health, and things look rather grim for him. And that is how it goes. Dylan will finish off Muff for the final kill. And this will be match point. We will move into the match point round. Unfortunately, our defending team has fallen behind in this game. But they, as always, there is room for the comeback. Let's see, will they be able to do it? After that last defending round, it does not look promising, as they did set a Tachanka turret outside, with the hopes, I would assume, of maybe killing the whole team. I think that's about the only thing you can hope for when placing a Tachanka turret outside. And let's drop in to what could be the last round of an awesome 3-game series. We'll see Hallmark prepping a window, I would assume to place one of his Valkyrie cams outside.
Bomb located by attackers.
Hallmark breaking 2 windows now. Looking like he's going to place all of his cams outside. Let's take a look at where he's going to put these cams.
Reloading.
So almost every round there has been a spawn peak coming out, and it has favored attacking teams most of the peaks.
Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser.
Let's see where he throws a cam out the south side. Looks like that will just land on the ground. And he will head over to the office window, and he's going to chuck one out that will land on the street below. Both of them giving information on where attackers will be repelling on the sides of the building, prepping his roamers for the run out. An interesting placement. Grumar picking off 2 early on in Visa, it appears. As he checks cameras to see where they're pushing from. That looks as if Muff is trying to bait the run out on Grumar right now, but as he has almost no health. Nom swinging in aggressively, taking control of bathroom. Oh, sorry. Admin just to fall to Dylan very quickly due to that Elamine. Again, this Muff is down on the roof, but this is going to be in the favor of him as he was very low with health. Hopefully his teammate can get up to him for the reset, but Doughboy is currently trapped outside by the very aggressive runouts from Grumar. Doughboy needing to get to that roof before Muff bleeds out. But he will not, as Lazna, nope, not as Grumar will pick off the shot as he attempts to run into the building, but did not make it. Very impressive shot from Grumar, and a very well played game by the attacking team. For anyone who watched tonight, thank you for watching. It looks like there's a chance we might be doing another set of rounds, so please look into the Discord. Make sure, please, let your friends know about it. It's Voltage and Affiliates. If you have any questions on how to invite anyone, let us know. We'll make sure we get you hooked up.